Professional success isn't about long hours. It's about a mind programmed completely differently from the average person. Elon Musk stands as the ultimate living example of how to transform insane ideas into business empires that change the world. From the psychology of business perspective, Elon Musk possesses a supernatural ability to break the bias toward the familiar. He exits the psychological comfort zone with ease, a trait most people never master. In this video, we won't settle for ordinary advice. We will decode the psychological blueprint behind Elon Musk's success secrets. We'll explore 4 practical steps built on the science of human behavior. These steps can completely transform your professional and career life. Musk's first psychological principle: relentless focus on first principles thinking, breaking problems to their fundamental truths. Second principle: extreme ownership and willingness to bear massive personal risk for his vision. Third principle: manufacturing psychological resilience through embracing failure as data, not defeat. Fourth principle: time optimization through ruthless elimination of meetings and bureaucratic waste. Master these 4 psychological strategies, and you'll rewire your mind for unprecedented success. Elon Musk holds the secret to dismantling the invisible barriers stopping most entrepreneurs from success. Step 1: first principles thinking, a method that strips every business problem down to its fundamental truths. Instead of copying competitors, Musk teaches breaking down assumptions to discover what's actually true. Psychologically, this approach fights cognitive rigidity, the mental trap that makes people repeat the same mistakes. Employees and entrepreneurs fall into this trap because they assume the market's way is the only way. Step 2: hyper-focus and eliminating administrative distractions that drain creative energy. Musk advises canceling unnecessary meetings and focusing solely on product or service development. Psychologically, this protects mental energy from decision fatigue, the exhaustion caused by too many trivial choices. By eliminating mental clutter, the brain enters flow state, a condition of complete immersion and peak performance. Flow state doubles productivity and accelerates practical success by channeling all cognitive resources toward creation. This is how Musk builds companies that redefine industries, by rewiring the entrepreneurial brain for unstoppable focus. Elon Musk's third psychological step reveals a radical shift in how we view failure itself. He says, if you're not failing, you're not innovating enough. In behavioral psychology, most people suffer from loss aversion bias, a pathological fear of failure that prevents them from starting their projects. Elon Musk teaches us cognitive reframing, seeing failure not as a personal insult, but as scientific data and corrective experiments. This emotional detachment from fear is what gives you psychological immunity to rise and innovate in the workplace after every setback. When you reframe failure as feedback, you unlock the ability to take calculated high risks without emotional paralysis. Instead of avoiding mistakes, high-risk tolerance means systematically testing boundaries and learning from what breaks. This psychology separates entrepreneurs who scale from those who stay stuck in the comfort zone of mediocrity. Musk's rocket explosions weren't disasters. They were rapid iteration cycles disguised as failures. Each explosion delivered thousands of data points that traditional risk-averse companies would never gather. The psychological immunity Musk built through reframing allows him to operate where others are emotionally paralyzed. This is the cognitive armor that transforms fear into fuel and setbacks into stepping stones. The fourth and final step to Elon Musk's success isn't about money. It's about solving humanity's existential problems. Musk discovered that the real engine of success is not external rewards, but solving problems that truly matter. Psychologically, Musk understands that intrinsic motivation, built on passion and purpose, is thousands of times stronger than any salary. External motivators like paychecks fade quickly, but a mission to change the world burns forever. When you work on problems bigger than yourself, your brain unlocks a level of resilience ordinary jobs can never provide. This is what psychologists call grit, the passionate perseverance that comes from combining a noble goal with iron discipline. Musk proves that when you merge high purpose with strict discipline, you create something unbreakable inside yourself. By applying these 4 steps in your daily life, you don't just improve your professional performance, you rebuild your psychological fortress, becoming a person who cannot be defeated in the world of business and wealth. These aren't just strategies for success, they're a complete rewiring of how your mind approaches challenges. From first principles thinking to embracing failure, from hyperfocus to purpose-driven work, Musk's psychology is a blueprint for the unstoppable mind. Master these 4 psychological steps, and you don't just build a business, you build an invincible version of yourself. Follow us for more.